The monk casually slapped his hand, not realizing that the hardest bamboo pole in the temple was broken. He looked incredulous, thinking that the bamboo pole was too weak. Then the master pushed him with a slap onto a training ground covered with rapeseed oil, a test of balance. But when he stepped on the floor tiles, he was as light as a swallow, navigating the slippery tiles with ease. The master couldn't help but increase the difficulty by beating him into the spiked wood formation. The temperature of the tin floor here was as high as 4,000 degrees. The little monk jumped straight up after being scalded. The master rushed into the formation and used his Shaolin mastery, beating the little monk so much that he fled directly inside the wooden formation. However, he had practiced his moves to the point of perfection, so the sharp spikes could not hurt him at all. Seeing that the little monk passed to the door of the 36th room, the master called the most powerful monk in the temple and insisted that he should go down the mountain because the little monk had already learned kung fu, but he did not know it. Soon the little monk returned to his hometown. When the townspeople saw him return, they immediately surrounded him and asked him how much kung fu he had learned. The little monk said helplessly that he had learned nothing in his 3 years at the Shaolin temple, except to build a bamboo hut. The townspeople asked to learn nothing. Why come back? To the little monk, upset, grabbed him by the collar and threw him hard, turned his head and walked away. The crowd was shocked to see the original small monk so powerful. Everyone thought he was deliberately hiding strength, so the crowd asked him why. Until then, the little monk did not understand that the technique of building bamboo scaffolding in Shaolin temple is actually a kind of kung fu.